Zakir भाई की जो काम Donnarumma, Franco Baresi, Paolo Maldini എന്തൊരു ഫോമിലുണ്ടല്ലോ. സെക്കൻഡ് ഹാഫില് നമുക്ക് വരണറക്കാം. മെസ്സി ഇറങ്ങും, മത്തേസ് ഇറങ്ങും, മാനേ 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 മാനേനെ പറക്കണോ? അവൻ്റെ ആരെ കീപ്പർ ആദ്യം നോക്കട്ടെ. ഓക്കേ, സിമൻ ഉണ്ടല്ലോ, ബിഗ് ടൈം ആണ്ടി. കാലൻ അപ്പം എല്ലായിടത്തും നിൽക്കും. ഇനിയിപ്പോ ഗ്രീൻ കൊടുക്കാം. വിളിക്കട്ടെ ചെക്കൻ. കാല് കാണിക്കണ്ടല്ലോ. അമ്മേ, കാല് കാണിക്കുന്നുണ്ടല്ലോ. കുറെ കിട്ടോ, കുറേ ഫോൺ ചൂടാവുണ്ട്.
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And we're underway. Baresi making his 100th appearance here today, of course.
Yeah, something that I mentioned to him in person before the match, Peter, although it took some time to register. Pretty much the same with me on my 100th game. I was more focused on winning than anything else.
Messi.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Messi, Mbappe finds himself offside. Looking for options for movement. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Osimhen. Donnarumma claims comfortably.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. We expected better, and so did he. And that has been clubbed away. Bernardo Silva. Well, that has not gone well. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Nesta kept his eye on it, and he's there. Mateus, Bale, that is good alertness. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Good read, needed to be.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
That has been cut short. Now he's got space here. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't take out that killer ball.
Messi.
And it's Messi. Messi! It's anyone's ball now. Kante clears. Messi. Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable... It's Bale!
Okay.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circles.
Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
That's really well manoeuvred. Can he get on the end of this? A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Portugal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now it's Mane.
It's
a
a
key interception.
interception.
Khan with the clearance. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for a lack of trying.
We'd like to inform you that CCTV
So there was the first half.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Barcelona are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Now it's Messi. No, not quite on the same wavelength. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And it's Messi. Messi, drive. And Messi! No mistake! And finally, he has breathed life into the game. Truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
That was magnificent. The way he cut it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
So we have the first goal.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
Picked out Osimhen! It's fallen kindly here. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Nesta takes a shot. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Caught offside that time.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 25.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Bale, number 9, Mateo.
Portugal really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Coming on the field.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Number 6, Davids. Number 13, Neymar. Substitution in progress.
Excellent interception. And
And
the shot! Neymar is the type of player who always likes having a bit of space in front of him. Aubameyang. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. And we have our very first corner. Yamal plays it short. And this is Neymar.
Barcelona clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Now it's Osimhen. Barcelona still ahead by the game's only goal. Now it's Yamal. He's got away. And the finish! Really well taken goal. And with that, he becomes a member of the exclusive 300 Club. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now. And surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Rafinha! Rafinha! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
4 added
I'll
minutes
tell you,
has been
Peter, the
indicated.
keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to them.
And the shot! And it's there! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Was there ever any doubt?
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
And he's done it again. And time is up. Barcelona looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Yamal claiming the man of the match award, and there is very little room for argument.
Cars parked on the road outside the stadium.
After all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think we just saw a team winning.
5 മിനിറ്റ് അപ്പൊ ഞാൻ ഒരു മാച്ച് കളിക്കട്ടെ. ഞാൻ വരാം മാച്ചിലാ. എത്ര നേരമാവും? ഞാൻ എന്ത് ചെയ്യാനാ? ഒരു മാച്ച് കളിക്കാം അല്ലേ? ഓക്കെ. മുझे छोड़ के അതിനെ കളിപ്പിക്കുന്നുണ്ട് കാണാറോ. അയ്യോ യെസ്. ഇങ്ങനെ ഈ ലോക്ക് ബോൾ കൗണ്ടർ മാനേജർ വാങ്ങണം. അപ്പൊ കുറച്ചുകൂടി പവർ ആവും സ്ക്വാഡിന്. ഇത് വാങ്ങാത്തത് 58 വെച്ചിട്ട് ആർക്കും വീട്ടില്ല. ഇത് ഉറങ്ങിപ്പോയി. അതോ വെറുതെ റെയിനിട്ടി. എന്തായടാ ഡെൻസി ഡാനിയൽ 4045. പുതിയ വേണ്ടേക്കിന് എനിക്ക് എടുക്കാൻ പറ്റുമോ? ഇല്ല, മനസ്സില്ല. കൊടുത്തിട്ടില്ല. സ്കില്ലൊക്കെ അങ്ങനെ ഉണ്ടാവും. ചെറുട്ടാരെ ഒന്നും അടുത്ത് അറിയാം. ഇല്ല, ഇതൊന്നും കിട്ടിയിട്ടില്ല. സൂപ്പർ സബോ അതൊക്കെ രാവിലെ പറ്റില്ല. അതിന് സ്കില്ലുണ്ടാവില്ലല്ലോ. ടോക്കൺസ് ഉണ്ടാവും. ടോക്കൺസ് പറ്റൂ. ഓക്കെ, ഇതെല്ലാം എടുക്കാം. സാധനം ഫുഡൊക്കെ വരട്ടെ. ഫൈറ്റിംഗ് സ്പിരിറ്റ് കൊടുക്കണം. സ്കിൽ ട്രെയിനിങ്, സപ്പോർട്ട്, ഗോൾ കീപ്പിംഗ്, അതെന്തൊക്കെയുള്ള അതിൻ്റെ അകത്തുള്ള ഫൈറ്റിംഗ് സ്പിരിറ്റ്. ല്ല, നോ നോ ഓവർ റൈറ്റ്, റാൻഡം കാറ്റഗറി, ഗോൾ കീപ്പിംഗ്. നഷ്ടം. മാങ്ങാത്തല് സ്പെഷ്യലിസ്റ്റ് ഇതിനകത്ത് വേണ്ട. എന്താ വിഷയം? പാർട്ടിസിപ്പേറ്റ് ആടാ, പാർട്ടിസിപ്പേറ്റ് ആടാ. ഒന്ന് പോടാ. അതും കഴിഞ്ഞു. വല്ലതും ഡിഫൻസേ കൊടുക്കടാ നീ. ഭയങ്കരമായി. അത് കഴിഞ്ഞു. ബാക്കിയെല്ലാം കിട്ടി. ശാപം. ഇതല്ലല്ലോ. വേറെ ആരെയും അടുത്തുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ അത് ഫ്യൂഷൻ ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റില്ലേ? ഓർത്തുണ്ടായിരുന്നു, പക്ഷെ എടുത്തിട്ടില്ല. ഇതിൻ്റെ അടുത്തല്ലോ, പക്ഷെ അത് എക്സ്ട്രാ സ്കില്ലല്ലോ. സ്കിൽ ഏതായാലും ഉണ്ടാകാം. സ്കിൽ ട്രെയിൻ parameters and help on the personal level of capacity. അത് തോന്നാൻ ഫ്യൂഷൻ ചെയ്തിട്ട് ഭയങ്കര ആളായത്. മൂന്ന് പേര്. ആരാണ് ഈ 3 പേർ? ആദ്യമായിട്ട് സ്ട്രീം ചെയ്യാൻ കാണാൻ വെച്ചാൽ സബ്സ്ക്രൈബ് ചെയ്തിട്ട് പോണേ. സൺഡേ കേൾക്കുന്ന കമന്റ് ബിലോ. ഓളോ മാൽദീവ്. കളിപ്പിക്കാം. മെസ്സി, ലോത്തർ, ഇതൊക്കെയാണ് സ്ക്വാഡ്. ഏതാല്ലേ ഈ കഴിഞ്ഞ 2 മാസത്തെ എല്ലാ പ്ലെയേഴ്സും ഈ സ്ക്വാഡിലുണ്ട്. അമ്മേ കളി.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is a place to be. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be... He's going for goal!
That was a matter of inches. Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
Messi gets flagged offside. He's going to be disappointed with that. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Bale. Now it's Mbappe. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. That's rather hopeful. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Platini clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Clearly thought.
And we have our very first corner. And it's hoisted clear. Out for a throw. Platini. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
A proven leader, a proven winner, and a talisman for both club and country, Peter.
Yeah, Gareth Bale is certainly all of those things.
You could almost say he's the perfect attacker, easily one of the fastest players around. And remember all that beautiful...
Shapes to shoot! And he has kicked it out somehow!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
This is their second corner of the game. That's a decent clearance. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Kvaratskhelia, and here's Mbappe. Now, who's going to be first to this? And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Bale. And he's there to clear it. Not the most... Oh, that is asking for trouble. Mbappe! Mbappe is magnificent! A finish right from the top draw. It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And here's Platini, has a shot!
It's a shot.
And for a moment, time stood still.
Come on.
And he's had it nicked away. Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. That's a little off target.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Mateos, and he's had a hit! That was superb goalkeeping!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And it's been taken short. Kvaratskhelia is having a shot! That is decidedly lacking. Cannavaro is there and he can pick it up. Barcelona finding their passes. Bale, he's had a shot! Split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Barcelona have their second corner now. Bale plays it short. Robson. And it's Henderson. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. And the shot! Another save.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Bale, passing is crisp and sharp. Kaka can see things others simply cannot. And that's going to be a booking. And we hit half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Barcelona leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. He's tried one! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Barcelona have their third corner. They've played it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, he's burst through. Oh, the referee's got a decision to make here. What's he going to give? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, Jim, I suppose that was the only possible outcome in the circumstances.
Center back that was unexpected. Baresi.
Substitutions taking place.
Great chance here from position A1. And now as good a time as any to pull level. Shevchenko! Oh, the keeper's had to be at his best. That was a wicked hit.
Oh, that was stunning. He judged that beautifully.
So, third corner of the game. And that should get the job done. And it's Bale. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Robson. Now there's a fine ball. Still just a single goal between the sides. Van Dijk cuts it out. Nicely weighted ball. It's played through for him. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there. Oh, they could be caught out here. Yeah. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain it.
He's having a go! Just too much. Fractions.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Shevchenko. Number 9, Mbappe. Number 17,
And it's Inzaghi. Can they get him away?
Platini.
And he's managed to get free. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Coming on the field.
Arsenal really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible... And Messi!
Off
the post!
Number 14, Gullit. Number 10,
sweet feet.
Matthews. Substitution.
Bale did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Gullit. Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Gullit really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Gullit with the short one. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And he's intervened well there.
Arsenal really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
He's gone for goal! Rijkaard. Neymar. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
ഇവന്റെ ഒരു വിയര നോക്കിയാലും.
And here's Hullet. Troy, and he shoots! Oh, it's fallen loose again! It's in! Arsenal are level! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
After 85 minutes is number
Arsenal
21.
grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this ought to give them some renewed energy. If anyone's going to win it in normal time, you've got to make them favourites now. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And the pass is intercepted.
Added minutes has been indicated.
4 extra minutes added on. And he's picked out the run. Shot, surely! And Dyke gets good distance on it.
അങ്ങോട്ട് യമാലിനാടാ കൊടുക്കാൻ.
Vicious ball here.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage.
So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
For the benefit of anybody who has found themselves
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes.
This stadium.
Into extra time we go. Barcelona conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? Messi takes control of it and he's on the move. Threads one in. Oh, well measured. Can he finish? Goal at his mercy and somehow he's missed it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Messi. Davids. Barcelona finding their passes. Yamal. Chance! He'll be quick to recover this. He's trying his best to... Oh, he's been caught napping! Can he finish?
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Well timed, excellent interception. Yamal. Now it's Messi. Messi really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a mind.
Extra time reaches half-time. But it has been a punishing game, both physically and mentally. But does either team have what it takes to find a winner?
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 5. Vieira. Number 4.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes?
Number 24.
Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the... Big chance! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Arsenal take the lead.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top. Arsenal nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And the referee brings it to a close. Barcelona pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble.
GG. റെഡ് കാർഡ്, ഒരു പ്ലെയർ മിസ്സിംഗ്, ആപ്പ് വന്നു മൊത്തം. പറ്റിയാലോ ഡബിൾ ടച്ച്, ഡബിൾ സ്ക്വയറിൽ മലർ അവൾ ഇറക്കിയല്ല സെക്കൻഡ് ഹാഫ് അങ്ങനെ. വേണ്ട ഇവിടെ കളിക്ക് സെക്കൻഡ് ഹാഫ് ഇറക്കാം. റൈറ്റ് കാർഡ് സെൻറ്റർ ബാക്കും റൊണാൾഡോ, സോൾവിറ്റ്, ഓർലാൻ, റിബറി, ബാജിയോ, റോബ്സൺ, സക്രിയ, സക്രിയ വരാനുള്ളത്. അമ്മേ
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So we're up and running. Free-flowing, fluid, flexible, just some of the words that describe the genius that is Ruud Gullit, a player whose impact on the game remains so profound, so relevant today.
Yeah, you could almost say he was the very first all-action, all-athletic number 10. All those marauding runs from deep, going box to box. These weren't the sort of things expected from a playmaker back in his day.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Forlan. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Forlan. Now, can they get him away? Gullit. And the finish! It's in! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Barcelona finding their passes. Oh, super shapes to shoot! Aubameyang! Goal of the glorious goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
And that has added a whole new complexion to Ribéry is on his... And he shoots! Really well taken goal. Into the lead once more. More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Spread out to the left. Applies the finish! Oh, just wide.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
Gullit. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
But they should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Kvaratskhelia. He's got away. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. And that's a good ball. And here's Aubameyang.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Maldini. And here's Forlan. He's in a great position here. And the shots! Aubameyang! Oh, that's a special one! A finish of true class! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
And we hit half-time. Barcelona are finally getting a much-needed break. It's been absolutely breathless stuff so far. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. Terrific half. 4 goals split evenly. Beautifully set up for the second period to follow. The second half then just getting going. Quality ball. That has been cut short. Messi, very much a man of this moment. Now it's Ribéry. He shifted it to the flank, and that is a little undercooked.
This is the time you need that pace.
Onana. Now it's Aubameyang. Rijkaard kept his eye on it, and he's there. McAllister. Messi. Now it's Aubameyang. Now it's Forlan. Messi. Shot at goal! Goal! They've done it! It was
Barcelona.
coming! They have their reward! Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
And he was quick to react.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's shifting through the gears here. That looks a good cross.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 22.
We have got
Messi.
changes here from
Number
both sides, in
24,
fact.
Diego Forlan. Number 21.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Number 18. Raul.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
കൊടുക്കണം പെട്ടെന്ന്.
75 minutes played.
Number 17.
Now it's Ribery.
Mbappe. Number 6. Davids. Substitution in progress.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
He's got tall.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, that's a little loose.
എന്താണ് നടക്കണേ?
Yamal.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Onana did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Raul. Chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And here's Owen. Knocks it into space. Played with speed from back to front. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And
അയ്യോ, എന്റെ മനസ്സെന്താ പറയുന്നു, അടുത്ത കളി ഞാൻ കളിച്ചത് നോക്കുന്നു. റാങ്ക് 1 ആകുമോ? പെസ് തന്നെ റാങ്ക് 1 ആക്കിയത് തന്നെ. പെസ് തന്നെ റാങ്ക് 1 ആക്കിയത് തന്നെ. റാങ്ക് 1ന്റെ റേറ്റിംഗ് എത്രയാണെന്ന് അറിയോ? 2200 2300 റാങ്ക് 1ന്റെ. എങ്ങനെയൊക്കെയാണ് എത്തിക്കണത് അവര്? ടോപ്പ് 15 ആയിരിക്കും അല്ലേ? ടോപ്പ് 15. ഈ കളി ജയിക്കാൻ നോക്കല. ഈ കളി ജയിച്ച് തിരിച്ച് 30 എത്തും. തോറ്റ 3196. പോയിന്റ് വന്നു എനിക്ക് 10 ആർപ്പിനസ്, ടോണി ആഡംസ്, റോഡോ അല്ലേ, റൈക്കാർഡ്, ബെല്ലങ്ക, ബ്രയാൻ ഡിയാംസ്, പെലെ, ബേൽ, ജൂനിയർ. കെയിൻ ഷോട്ടായി. കെയിൻ സ്പീഡില്ലാത്ത പക്ഷെ അടിച്ചത്. മോൻ 66 സബ്സ്ക്രൈബേഴ്സ്. അങ്ങനത്തെ സബ്സ്ക്രൈബേഴ്സ് കൂടില്ലല്ലോ.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. We have already started here.
It's hard to overlook the presence of Tony Adams at the back here, Peter.
Yeah, well, he's dominant, isn't he, and uncompromising and courageous. Those are the sorts of words you always apply to him.
Yeah, and his reading of the game means he was always a step ahead of the opposition.
Face to face with the keeper. Oh, he's going to be disappointed. Bale! Oh, that is special! Gareth Bale!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So, a breakthrough already. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Here's chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Barcelona with the corner, there first. Bale goes short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. That's an excellent interception. And that has been clubbed away. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Tries to pass it through. Well read, and the danger is averted. McAllister. Now it's Mbappe. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Brahim Diaz quietly revving up. And the pass is intercepted. Marquinhos. Referee's given a throw. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Mbappe. Now it's Messi. Well read, nice interception. Adams. Bellingham. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh.
Looking for a runner. But that has not gone well.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And this is Bale.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Bellingham.
Cross. Head.
Maldini tries to clear. And he gets rid in a... Can he finish? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And that's played in. Great chance! Split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? So, third corner of the game.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Roma gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. And we hit half-time. And it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Barcelona having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. Barcelona carrying a... Tries a shot! It's there! Two to the good, and they are purring! Absolutely purring!
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
Barcelona are doing... And the shot! Oh. He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post!
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Rijkaard pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Brahim Diaz. Now he's got space here. Oh, he's found support out wide. And it's hoisted clear. Bale. And it's Bellingham. And this is... It's Pele! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him. Now it's Mbappe. And he's picked out the run. Oh, that's a fine interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better. The final ball was very poor.
Bale receives it in a wide position. And he thumps it clear. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Knocks it into space. McAllister. Mbappe. Fulham can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And now they can clear their lines. Now it's Bale. Ambitious ball here. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Passing is crisp and sharp. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Now who's going to be first to this? Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Just 5 minutes remaining now. And he's had a hit! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Scholes plays it short. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Neymar.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And he shoots! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then. Yamal with the short one. And this is round. Decent chance!
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves.
Quick to recover this. And there goes the final whistle.
Okay, guys.
It's a super show all round. Both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Long way to go. Long way. എത്ര പോയിന്റ് എടുത്തന്നെ? 12, 13, 11. നല്ലൊരു 11 പോയിന്റ് ജയിച്ച കിട്ടുള്ളൂ. 10 മാച്ച് കളിച്ചാലും 10 മാച്ച് ജയിച്ചാലും 2000 15 മാച്ച് ജയിക്കണം. അത് അടുപ്പിച്ച് തോറ്റ 35 പോയിന്റ് കളയും തെണ്ടികള്. അപ്പൊ ശരിട്ടാ.